was fun. Had a bit more thumping to the music today than I was expecting, but it was still pretty alright. Now to set us up a game. I have video. I have audio, and you probably do too. Mute. And Badoo. Hey! Video one and all. Let's get out of this intro here. And get into this intro. Hello, anyone. Mr. Skysen here, and welcome to probably the final Harvest Moon stream. When we last left off, we were, I believe we had just reached the halfway point of the final season, the final month, whatever you want to call it. It was summertime, and we were halfway through it. The game ends on the last day of that. Continue. So today, we should be able to go ahead and complete it, because I actually skipped ahead a few days between last time and now, just to go ahead and get that out of the way, speed things along ever so slightly, because, oh, that's right. By the way, we're having a hurricane in the game, so that's cool. Don't know how well you can hear it, but yeah, it's like a constant rumbling going on. Oh, I'm scared, hold me. Puppy, hold me. Bring the whole family together. What's on the telly? Oh, dead. Well, that sucks. What'd you say, kid? Oh, he's pooping himself. He's terrified. Wife, what do you say? It's impossible to go out today. Impossible, you say? Not for me! Oh yes, I've nailed down the door to prepare for the hurricane. Well, I'm locked in here with a crazy person. And a kid. Well, this is gonna be a fun day. Can I jump out the window? Freedom! Okay, well, I don't know what to do here. Okay, so we're prepped for the hurricane. Do I just go back to bed? Everything is alright. Cool! Alright, we got a hurricane, but everything's alright. That's good to know. Cows, chickens. Dog, horse, what was that with the money? Ooh, yeah, I got a little bit of my money up, because my produce came in, both of them, fortunately, before the hurricane, so, got a little bit of money up. So that's kind of neat. Of course, well, with the hurricane and all, I don't know what to expect. Probably a lot of damage. Before all of this happened, just by chance, I managed to get all the chickens brought in. So, everything, like animals and all that, should be safe. Don't know about the horse. Pretty sure it's supposed to be fine. Wife? Yeah, do I just go to bed? No. I'm going to bed. I've got something to do. I'm going to bed. I guess we just end the day at that? I mean, it wasn't letting me do anything else in the house. I went without saving, just in case. Hi, wife. Let's look around the ranch. There will be trouble if the fences are broken. Let's go, dog. The music's playing, so that means it's a bright and sunny day. Oh god, corpses all over the place. It's horrible. Well, I've got grass planting. Oh, crud. I've got grass planting and fence fixing to do. Pain in the butt. Gotta deal with my animals, but I'll probably just feed them for the day. I can do that later. Oh, man. So much messed up grass. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to fix. I'd cut some of it recently, but it doesn't really matter. Ah, man. Fixing this is gonna take a while. It messed up my garden too, so that sucks. Okay. First things first, let's get the hammer and fix the fence. Then I'll probably go buy some more grass seeds, because I don't know how many I have. Because I can always do, like, everything else, you know, during the nighttime or whatever. Like, feeding everything. Whoop. Feeding everything, watering the plants, planting things, all that. I can just do that through the night. Doesn't really matter. I can just go to the hot springs, get my stamina back. But oh boy. I mean, I was expecting a bit of a mess, but this is ever so slightly more than I actually expected. Right then. Guess I will need the hoe next. Got the brush. Actually, since time freezes when I go in buildings, I'm gonna go ahead and tend to the animals. Hi, wife, how you doing? Gonna go ahead and tend to the animals real quick, just to get that out of the way. Hey now! What's with the no egg? I fed you yesterday, I know it. You chickens are cheating me. Every time you think that they're turning good on you, they're not. It was all lies. Why, chickens, why? I thought we were cool. Well, sort of. I did kind of leave you outside for a while. Like, at least half of you. So I guess maybe you didn't appreciate that. But I was feeding at least one of you. Hey, why are you sick? Bessie is sick. Oh no. Why are you sick? That's the big question. I have been taking care of every last one of you. Feeding you, brushing you, talking to you. I even milked you between streams once. Once or twice, yeah. So you shouldn't be sick, darn it. I don't appreciate you being sick. That means that I've got to use up my sick medicine and then go buy more, just so I can have more. Darn you, Bessie, and the chickens. You're all messing with me today. Look, we just had a hurricane. Things are hard enough on me. I have to... Oh, another one is sick. What are you, dude? Why are you sick? I fed you all. I know that I did, because I did all that just earlier. Why? My animals hate me suddenly. I mean, the chickens always hated me. So, that's to be expected, but come on with the cows. Well, at least I'm getting all this out of the way. Oh, this is gonna be a busy day. Or busy evening. Once night falls. Daytime's whatever. I'm just gonna be buying stuff, medicating cows. But then the nighttime, I'm going to be going around fixing all that grass and such. Oh, joy of joys. Oh, hurricane, why you gotta mess with me? You gotta mess up my ranch. My paw is coming in, what, like 10 days? And then you come throwing a hurricane at me. Somebody out there is testing me, I just know it. But I won't be bested. I will put a good show on for my paw when he gets here. My garden probably won't be fully grown by the time he shows up. But everything else is gonna look nice, darn it. He will be impressed with me for once. Who am I kidding? He's never impressed with me. And he probably never will be. But I'll impress everybody else in the town, darn it. Somebody will be pleased with my work. They're going to look at this and say, "That's the nicest ranch I've ever seen. You were even hit by a hurricane and survived. That's good stuff." So who, I think I needed this. Or what? Yes, I think it's the shot. Shots are usually indicative of, healing and stuff. Oh, lunchtime. Well, that's a bad. That means I'm running out of time to go shopping. Dude, you're closer. Come on, come on. Push you, push you, push you. Be healed! Please? Yay, you're healed. Awesome. Right then, Time to go buy that and a buttload of grass. Because I have no clue how much grass that I actually have. And probably some more, corn and tomato seeds. Go ahead and get the seeds, they're closer. And grass. Did I already say grass? Yeah, I need grass. Need a bunch of grass. I don't really have to count it off. Just buy a bunch of it. Because there's a bunch that I need to replant. Unfortunately. Pain in the butt. And it's like really spotty too, so like you throw these out, you throw out the grass seeds and you're planting a set of 9. I'm buying a set of 9 to plant like 1 in some areas. It's not fun, game. You're being mean to me today. I was just expecting like a maybe some busted up crops, broken fencing, something like that. Not too sick cows, chickens that won't lay eggs, and a really messed up field. That's a bit much. Fortunately, I do at least have the... Actually, no, I don't even have 10 days before the game ends. I have like 9, I think. I think the last day is supposed to be just automatic. Like, hey, it's the dad, he's here. You're doing the things now. You're ending the game, roll credits. All of that fun stuff. That should be good for now. No clue how many of these that I need. I kind of forgot to take stock. But whatever, I'll just buy, what, like 4 each. Damage can't be that bad. Plus, it's not like I'm hurting for money. I think that was 4. Corn. 1. 2. Oh, with the dialogue. Come on, we've done this rodeo before. 3. You know me, I married your daughter. Just sell me the things directly. Or, I mean, your son-in-law, just give them to me, maybe? I mean, you've got plenty, clearly. Oh, I was surprised. Is your ranch alright? Mostly. I mean, it's still standing. It's just, really battered. How's the wife doing? Found the diary. Read. Hey, she's still happy. Cool. Righto. Off to buy more cow medicine. Because I just had to get 2 sick cows at the same time. This better not be Saturday or Sunday. Yay! No people wandering the town, though. Medicine for the cows. Are they sick? Blah, blah, blah. 1,000. Okay. Buy it. I've got 1,000. A shame you can't buy more than 1, though. But no. Just 1 at a time. Because why not? Hey, any new tools or anything? Doubt it, but... Huh. Nobody? Okay, then. Where are the ladies at? There's usually ladies around the town. Oh, there's one. Is your ranch alright? Why do people keep asking that? Oh, right. Because I'm the only one in this town who has a ranch or anything of actual value. They run shops, but I'm the only one who ever visits them. I don't get why I'm not, like, the mayor of this town. Oh, yes, I was pretty surprised. Oh, you're not going to ask me how my ranch is? Righto, then. Off we go to tend to the ranch. I don't even know what day it is. Off we go, crossing the screens. Alright, we're back here. Evening, or afternoon. Almost evening. Oh boy. Wait, what was this? Thursday. Okay, there we go. Okay. Gotta plan this out. Gotta plan this. No shipping today. Okay, bye. Yeah. Okay, first things first, let's fix that fence. Because that'll bug me if I don't. I mean, having the holes in it means that I can just walk through the holes to get around. I like how the music just dies, just dead stops. Like, do-do-do-do-do. Just whatever it's doing, it just quits once nighttime hits. Oh, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. So how many more broken pieces are there? 1, 2... Ah, just 2. Cool, cool. I mean, I could work at all this over the next few days, but I kinda don't want to. Because daytime goes by really quickly in this game when you're actually doing things. And I don't like dealing with that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna work with the grass. No. Yes? No. Crap. Because I don't know if the seeds will accidentally, like, layer over each other or not. See, how much grass is there? No. I'm gonna work on the crops first. Then I'll do the grass in that area. I can always work on the grass in the other areas, and then, like, in a couple of days, plant the grass between the crops. Okay, so what do I need? Got the hoe. Gotta get... yes, these. Okay. This is going to be so super fun. Ho! Hiya! 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 Oh. Hiya! 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 Hey, money! Cool! There's coins in them dar... props? Dirts? Something. I dug up money. Hey, a mole! Get out of here, mole. Nobody loves you. Digging with precision. Fixing up the crops. 'Cause the hurricane's a jerk. Giving me extra work. And I don't appreciate it. Interesting experience, though. Having to go around doing all of this patchwork. Hey, now. What you doing not doing that? Alright, this is eating right through my stamina, isn't it? Ugh, dead. Well, crud. Off to the mountain! Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. Should have used a game genie. Kinda regretting not doing so. Wanted to play the game legit though, so doing things the hard way. So fun. Hey, food. I'll eat food. I'll eat a random piece of food off the ground that may or may not be actual food. In and out, building up the stamina. In and out. I forgot to take count. Crap. Whatever. I mean, I'll be back here soon enough anyway. That should be good enough. Off we go back to the nightly grind. Can't exactly call it daily grind. It's dark out. Whoosh. Running at the speed of a running guy. Because he's not particularly fast. Alright, where we leave off? Diggy. I'm glad that the digging doesn't go through the already planted things, that they act like a barrier. Because it'd be a bit of a butt if I accidentally, like, dug up the what's supposed to be for the grass. To the corn! And corn! Right? And corn! Right? And, oh, we're doing a solo. Corn. Uh-oh. I needed more than I got. That sucks. Corn. Just you. Okay. And do I still have any? Nope. That was all of them. Darn it. I just needed 2, 3 more. Crap. Oh, well. I do that much tomorrow, I suppose. Tomatoes. Can at least get these planted. And at least now I will have taken stock, and will know exactly how many that I need to plant. Joy of joys. Yeah, it looks a bit more reliable over here. In clusters instead of singles. 1, 2. There's a single, but whatever. 3, 4. On with the singles. Oh, would have been so nice have... Huh, sort of a pattern there. Would have been so nice being able to get this planted at least, but whatever. This is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more seeds there. And 1, 2, 3 seeds there. Okie dokie. Well, this is going to be a pain. Alright, on with the grass seeds then. Get some of it replanted. Making me work through the nights. Wait, I forgot to cure my other cow. I just happened to see the needle in there, the syringe. Hi, calculator. Welcome back to the stream. If you didn't see it before, I got hit by a hurricane. And, so now all of my stuff is messed up. Messed up my crops. Messed up my grass. Broke a bunch of my fencing, but I've already fixed that. That was the easy part. Somehow it made a couple of my cows sick. So that was less than fun. Alright, which one of you was it? Bessie! It was you. Come on, Bessie. Yes, yes. Be healed! Please. Heck yeah! Healthy cows. And my chickens also stopped laying eggs. Which I'm very displeased with, because now I can't throw eggs at my wife. What's the date? It's the 21st. Started off on the 20th, and there was the hurricane that day. Couldn't do anything, just had to go back to bed. And, when we came out on the 21st, it was all hurricaned, and so, you know, messed up stuff. So yeah, fun times. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? Right, with the grass. With the grass. Oh, not looking forward to this, because I don't know how much grass that I'm actually going to need for the repairs. Because, it's all patchy and it's annoying. And because it's patchy and annoying, I can only, do them by singles. So it's kind of like going through and just smashing a bunch of stuff with the hammer because you can only do one tile at a time. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix the yard around the house first. Whoop. Hey now. Why did that not work the first time? I think that's it. We're in here. Alright. Seeds. 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 Hey now. Plant. Don't make me waste them. How precise do I have to be for this crap? There, I'm like right on that one. There we go. Alright. That it? Cool. Now, do I actually still have any? I do! Managed to buy several. Just not quite sure how many I actually needed. And of course, he's exhausted again. Because why wouldn't he be? Oh, right. Apparently it takes stamina to plant seeds. Lovely! Hi, Shauna. Welcome back to the stream. I got hit by a hurricane. Oh, and I'm having to work through the night, trying to do minor fixes of things. Because everything uses stamina. And so I have to keep going back and forth between the ranch and the mountain. I was kind of hoping to be able to, wrap up the game today in the stream. But apparently the hurricane thought differently. This is going to take a little bit to fix up. And a lot of buying of things, which is going to eat up time, because heaven forbid the game just lets you buy a certain amount of something. Nope, you gotta go through the dialogue, buying one at a time every time. I mean, neat experience overall. It's like, oh no, everything's, like, messed up. You know, it's all, the yard's ruined and all that. Got a big mess. So, kind of neat for that. Less so on having to fix it. Alright, where is it? There we go. Plant you. Oh, and it feels so wasteful, too. Because, like, one or two... There. There you go. I just wasted a bag of seeds on, like, 2 spots. And wasting a bag of seeds on 1 spot. Because, yeah, that's just how the seeds work in this. Seems very inefficient at times like this. Very painful on the wallet. Fortunately, I'm loaded, so, that part doesn't matter. Still, pain in the butt. No. There we go. Hey, hey! I planted 4 that time. I mean, it probably won't take too long to get all of this fixed. It's just a bit of a hassle, having to do, like, the one at a time like this. And then, of course, having to go back and forth with the stamina, and buying seeds after seeds after seeds. So many seeds are going to be bought from this. Fortunately, I had most of what I needed for the actual crops over there, so that part's good. Be seeded. Cool. Seeds for you. Seeds for you. Seeds for you. I have no clue when I'm going to run out of grass seeds. Because from the last time that I was buying grass seeds for, like, doing all of the grass, I never really took count of how many that I had. So I could have plenty enough already, or not quite. Oh, come on with that. And with that, seriously, how precise do you have to be in this game? Pain in the butt. Alright. Putting a dent in it, though. A, small dent. But oh. Really? Back to the mountain. Bit of a shame that planting seeds uses stamina. I mean, it's probably a small amount, but still. I mean, you can be out of stamina completely. You can pick up, just pick up and throw the weeds all day long. Doesn't mess with you. You try to plant a seed, which you're just throwing seeds around. Oh, I can't pick up the rocks here. You're just throwing seeds around, and somehow that drains your energy. Seems a bit unfair. There we go. Hopefully that's got it. That should last me, I don't know, a few more patches. Because the golden tools, they do go through your energy somewhat quickly. Should probably let the dog back in. But whatever, I'll get him whenever I decide that I'm done with this. And one. 9 seeds for 1 spot. Yay! Let's just go around doing some of this. Get that out of the way. At least when you're seeding all of this, it's easy enough to tell what you have and have not done. Because obviously the grass looks like grass. The freshly tilled up area is dark soil. And then of course the cut grass is just ugly. You know, I feel like they could have done something a little bit better with the cut grass. Because it's honestly just ugly looking. Just random dots. Going to run out of stamina before I can do anything with the seeds. Ah, there it goes. Oh boy. Still making some kind of progress. I could just sleep, wake up the next day, do it all over again. But then I would still be in the same position of running out of stamina. So I figure I may as well just do this during the nighttime. Once I run out of however many seeds I have, then the next day I can just start fresh, go buy more seeds, then get back to it. No sense in wasting this time. Not while I'm still able to do stuff. If I do run out of seeds, I can probably just go ahead and till up all the soil in all the patches, get that done and out of the way. That way I only have to deal with the seeds. I forget how long it takes grass to become fully grown. So I don't know if we're going to have a perfect field by the time the game ends. But it's going to be all seeded, darn it. I'm going to see to that. I'm going to seed to that. Skipping over these patches near the crops because I don't want an accidental grass seeding going on. Not in the crop area anyway. That would be a bad. Because that would mess up the crops. Having grass suddenly in the middle of one. And that would make me unhappy. More so than I presently am with all of these damages. I should sue that hurricane for damages. What a jerk. Passing through, acting like it owns the place, tearing up all the land. Shameful is what it is. Back in my day, hurricanes were nice to you. Wouldn't mess up all your stuff. Might flood a few things, but they wouldn't just intentionally go around breaking up your fences, making your cows sick. I mean, really, what did a cow ever do to a hurricane? Really curious how many seeds I have. Hopefully plenty. Because I'm going to need a lot for all this. Oh, didn't plan that out. Darn it. Oh well. Because that's the biggest thing with the seeding here. You gotta plan out your moves, so you don't accidentally waste any. Like with this. Ta-da! 3 in 1. Over here. Ta-da! 3 in 1. Huzzah! Alright, this is coming along somewhat nicely. Progress is being made, at least. Very slow progress, but progress all the same. Man, how many of these did I have? I knew I had bought a lot from, when I was doing all this before, but holy crap, ooh. Yeesh. Really is damage through here, huh? Oh boy. Backyard, got a lot of it going on. Since I'm over here. I also gotta plan that out a little bit better. Back to the mountain! Should have renamed this the Mountain Trip stream. Mountain streaming, ho! If only there were a faster way of getting my energy back. That didn't involve sleeping through each night. Technically, I could just leave the farm as is. It's probably got enough points to still get me the good ending. But I want it to be looking its best. Or as best as its best gets at this point. Off we go, hoping that was enough. Because I never remember to take count of the jumps into the spring. Hi, chicken! Alright, trying this again. Seeds! Alright. Fixing up the lawn. Hey now, quit that. I get that it's a tile-based game, but you shouldn't need to be super precise with all of this. Darn it. I was like one step over. Yes, Pat, you're getting tired. Never trust a hurricane. That's the lesson to take away today. Hurricanes are jerks and cannot be trusted. They'll ask to borrow your car, but you'll never see it again. And if you do see it again, it'll probably be way off in the middle of nowhere full of water. And then it won't really be of any use to you. And nobody wants a car full of water. Except maybe a fish. But they don't really go driving much. Feels like my stamina ran out a bit more quickly that time. There we go, I think that was about 9. Off we go! Back at it again. I gotta say, I wasn't expecting to have all of this going on in the stream today. I thought it was going to be more of the same. But I guess the game showed me. I figure I'll worry over the seeds afterward. I'll just go ahead and start doing all the digging first. If it'll cooperate. One thing at a time. Yes, running out of energy already. Because it doesn't matter that you have all of the stamina fruit. It only does so much for you. Just the tiniest little boost. Yep. Falling down already. Should be just a couple more of these and you'll be... Yep, there it is. Should have used a game genie. Could have had infinite stamina, but no. At least I'm getting a good meal. I've come out here several times now and eaten that mystery food from the ground. Somebody stole your dad's car once. That sucks. A stolen anything sucks, but a car, that's a pretty big deal. More so when they break it. Alright, where did I leave off? Ah. Yay, progress! Whoops. That's not the right direction. That was the left direction. Phew. Hey. Almost done with the diggy diggy. Almost done with the stamina. Holy crap. You'd think his stamina would go up over time just from using the tools. Because I think they have it work that way in A Wonderful Life. Like you get a tool set, like a specific one, I forget which, where the more you use it, like it wears you out, but the more you use it, the more it increases your stamina. Ah, darn it. Alright, what do I got left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uses. Cool. Hesitant about doing it over there. May as well. Alright, I'm out. I was just checking. Okay. So I need... Yeah, one more round should do it. For the open field area. Weird or something. Like the tools. Well, they were, I forget how many tool sets there were in that game. But yeah, weird was one of them. And there was also strange. And there was also heavy. Although I think heavy is just the one that you started out with, so... probably wasn't that one that did it. I think there was like heavy, light, weird, strange, and maybe one other set. Maybe a second other set. It's been a long time. I honestly can't remember, but I do remember at least those 4 sets. Heavy, light, weird, and strange. Weird and strange each did things, but I cannot remember their exact effects. Aside from one of the 2 of them did the, like wearing you out more, but boosting your stamina. Yeah, it'd be nice if that worked in this. But I guess being first game and all, they weren't really focused on such things. Alright, I think that's got it. Aside from this spot. Okay. I think I can get this one too. Just like plant from up here or something. Might can get this one. If I am careful, like plant over here maybe. Okay then. Cool, cool. This one I'm less sure on. Maybe from here. I'm a little bit paranoid about planting the grass, because I think I'd mentioned it last stream. If you, plant grass, that it's just planted. You can't get rid of it, period. You have to wait for a storm, so I don't want to, I hesitate planting it around the, crop areas right now. Because I don't want to mess up the crops. But here goes. Seed. 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 Cool. I did the thing. And I didn't mess anything up in the process. Huh. While I'm at it, may as well go ahead and get all of it done. I think that's it. Yeah, cool, cool. Now I don't have to worry about planting around the crop section until everything else is fully grown. And for now, let's do a quick sweep of all this. I did all these, and these. Didn't do these. Okay. Working our way to the top. Progress is being made. You are back after a phone conversation. Welcome back from a phone conversation. I'm still messing with the field. Still planting seeds, of which I am still uncertain how many I have. It'll be cool if I end up having enough, though. That'd be nice. Running out of stamina. But I should have enough to keep doing what I'm doing, though. Because I'm fairly certain it doesn't take all that much stamina to plant stuff. I still think it's weird that it takes up stamina at all, but whatever. Getting most of them. Cool. Entering the backyard. Hey now. The precision in this. Whatever. I'm still getting a double over here. Get on top of you. No foul ups. There we go. Yep. That's got it. Hopefully everything over here will start to grow properly again. Because it was growing kind of funny last time for some reason. Or just not growing at all in some places. It was a bit weird. Have I played the Game Boy Color 3? And how does stamina compare? I have only played 2 Harvest Moon games. This one and A Wonderful Life on the GameCube. So I know next to nothing about the rest of the series, or the differences between them. And holy crap! I actually had enough grass seeds to go around fixing all of the grass. Heck yeah! I still got some patchwork to do between the crops. But that comes after I get the crops up and sprouted and all. Because I don't want to have an accident, like I've already said, where I wind up with grass between the crops. Or where a crop should be, rather. You think you saw that I missed one? Okay then. Where did I miss one? Taking a look around, one more sweep. Not seeing anything yet. But that doesn't mean that I didn't overlook one. Nope, everything's good so far. Nothing. Nothing. Usually pretty thorough about this stuff. Okay, that's all those. Yeah, there we go. That's all of them. Yeah, I didn't miss any. With the exception of these down here, but again, getting to that once I'm able. What was I doing in here? Right, give me that. And I won't need that for now. Phew! Okay. We fixed the fence. We fixed the field. Front yard, backyard, all that fun stuff. All that's left is to do the bit of patchwork in the crop area. Cool. To the east area? Okay, I will check again. I mean, it is possible that I missed a spot. Things kind of blend together out here at night. Oh, wait, is that it? I think it is. Excuse me. Good eye catching it, if that's the one that you were talking about. Probably would have found it eventually, like during the daytime or something, but okay, here we go. We're gonna fix the thing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Do I still have grass? I do! Holy crap, how much grass seed did I have? I know I had just bought like a buttload of it, wasn't paying attention, but jeez. I had enough to go around planting all of those. Like doing all the patch cleaning and all. How many do I have left? Hi, puppy. Alright, what's the night or weather? Another hurricane! Oh boy! Although it is kind of funny that it was a hurricane that only lasted one day. That's a small hurricane, considering they usually last, like a week. Well, maybe not fully a week, but, you know, tropical storms and all that stuff that, you know, precede them and come after them, all that stuff. She still feels strange that she's going to have a baby. She still hasn't popped out a baby. Right then. Hey, birdies. Cool. Happiness points. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. I need plant seeds. Am I from a hurricane-prone area? I am not, fortunately. But I have heard stories. And, you know, 2017 had several hurricanes going on, so I was able to gather a pretty decent amount of information from that, and hurricanes don't just go by in a single day. I can at least say that much. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Tending the animals, yes. Tending the animals, and then I shall go to the town, buy some more seeds, and some more cow medicine, since I had to use up mine. And I should have everything right as rain. Everything should be back in order. Bit of a shame that the crops will be growing out of order, though. But whatever, as I can probably just leave them fully grown, you know, whatever order they're growing in. I can just leave them as they are for the end of the game. I don't really need to harvest anything anymore. And if I wanted to harvest anything, I could just go milking the cows. Get money from that. But again, pretty well off on the money. Auto. In there with somebody you don't need to be in there with. Patty. Hurricanes can last a couple of days to a week for a given area. So yeah, I wasn't too far off with that. Yeah, 2017. Rough year as far as nature, as far as Mother Nature was concerned. Like, saw in the news, like, multiple fairly decent-sized earthquakes hitting. Then the, what was it? Like a chain of 5 or so hurricanes that went through, hitting different areas. That was pretty crazy in itself. And then the ever-recurring California wildfires. At times, I can't help but wonder, with all the disasters that you hear that come out of California, why would you willingly live there? But then I remember people live on Hawaii, or on the Hawaiian Islands. And that place is just a big volcano, so while it may not make sense, it is, I guess, somewhat understandable that people don't really care about natural disasters wiping them out, so long as they have a nice-looking place to live. It's like, oh no, lava's pouring through the front yard again. Bring in the pets. In California, from what I've heard, what I've seen in news and all that, you get windy areas, and you get the wildfires going on. You get the wind making the wildfires worse, making them spread. Of course, you get the wildfires that burn everything down that make wind even worse. So that's, the two of those are sort of self-perpetuating. You know, one feeds the other. Then, of course, once everything's burned away, soil dried out and all that, plus soil dried out from the droughts and all that they seem to get often enough, then it rains, and you get landslides, mudslides, all that stuff. You get a bit of flooding, you get the land just being washed away. It's like, why? Why live there? Why put yourself through that? Yeah, people are weird. That's really all that I can say about that. I mean, you might have some nice landmarks and things there. I don't know, never been. But, it just seems unwise to live there. Like, living around a volcano, still pretty, you know, unwise seeming living there, but you can probably plan out a better place, like, you know, don't live where the lava flows regularly. And a place prone to practically every other natural disaster, I don't know, it just seems like common sense for you to want to not be there. But, I don't know, I'm just rambling. That's just my thoughts. California also has earthquakes. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. That's one of their big draws, isn't it? They got like a big fault line. So yeah, they got that going on too. So yeah, it's like, why? Why with the living there? You live there, you're just asking for something to happen to you. New Orleans is built on a floodplain. They're still rebuilding over 10 years after Hurricane Katrina. Holy crap. I knew about them getting hit really hard by by Katrina, because that was all over the news everywhere. But I didn't know that they were still rebuilding. Of course, I've also heard, you know, what with the floodplain that you mentioned, I've also heard that they live below sea level and are basically just holding the sea back with like levees or something. I don't know waterworks. But yeah, they're just holding the... Oh yeah, I've already dealt with these. They're living below sea level, basically, and holding the water back with man-made stuff. And at that point, it's like, why? You're just asking to be flooded. Like, move the cities back just a little bit, and you'll be safe. You know, move away from the flood zones. And I really bought all of those seeds, and I only needed, like, a couple. Let's see. Okay. I had a minor panic for a moment. I thought I had just planted the wrong thing up there. So I need the... There we go. Tomatoes. There we go. There we go. I bought too many now, but I don't really care. I would rather have too many of the seeds than not enough. Alright, I think that's all of them. Yes, it is. Aside from a few patches for the grass, we are finally done fixing everything. Cool, cool. Money from the ground. Yeah, I dug up another coin. I don't know who keeps burying all of that. Well, maybe it's like the little pixie elves, whatever they are. Hey now, where's my... Oh! Oh, holy crap. Seems that I bought just enough of the tomatoes. I'm gonna have to go buy one more tomorrow, I suppose, just so I can have the set. Let's see, anything else? This. Yes. Even if I did replant the wrong thing, it wouldn't be the end of the world. Says you! I don't like to break patterns. I would find a way to destroy the crop and then plant the correct thing. I mean, it'll probably just be sprouting by the end of the game. But I would know it. And it would bother me so. We'll be glad once everything's growing again. Especially the grass. Because it's all so weird looking now, just being all spotted. It's like my farm got sick. Now I'm having to take care of it. Which I feel like I'm doing a fairly decent job at. Since I've got everything back in order now. Aside from these... This is like just 5 missing spots over here. Not bad. Not bad. Let me do a more thorough check. Hey, had just enough stamina for that. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Heck yeah! Just 5 missing spots. And once the produce has sprouted, which hopefully won't take too long, I kind of forgot to water the produce one of the days after, you know, like yesterday I think I forgot to water it, so, But yeah, hopefully it will sprout soon. And then I can go around planting the grass seeds in those last few spots. Replant the grass between the crop rows. I do plan to do that, as I was just trying to explain. Just kind of hesitant about it, because I don't know if the seeds would overlap or something. I don't want to have an accident. Planting the wrong crop would be one thing. Accidentally planting grass or having grass take over the spot would be an entirely other thing that I do not want to happen, because you can't get rid of grass. Can't I plant the grass seeds now? I just tried to explain that, yeah. I don't know if there would be an accident or not. It's not something that I would want to risk. I don't know how well the game works with the seeds. A bit paranoid about it since you can't get rid of the grass. I figure worst case scenario, it's just 5 patches. It'll look lived in. And I can just blame the chickens on it if anybody asks. Or blame it on the chickens. I brushed you, darn it. Be happy. It's more like it. Right then. Wow, that took half the stream somehow. Fixing all of that. Well, I was thinking maybe we would be able to finish the game, and then maybe I could do like a little bit of filler playing something else for a little bit, but looks like that won't be happening. Probably just going to be finishing the game. Whether it wants to be finished or not. Like, even if I have to go over a little bit by some chance, this game is being finished today. It's fine about asking things when I was explaining. I already know about the delay and all that. Used to repeating myself anyway, so it's not like it's a big bother. What day is it? Saturday the 23rd. Cool. Just 7 more days. Or 6, since the final day is supposed to be automatic. And now that everything's all fixed up, everything else should go relatively smoothly. Since I'm not getting a bunch of eggs from the chickens or milk from the cows. And done. Cool. See, I did go rebuy that medicine, right? Just to go ahead and fill it up. Yes, I did. Awesome. So I did want to go buy some more tomato seeds. Just so I can have it in stock. So off I go. Yeah, at least Saturday. Lovely. I can't buy my seeds. Came all this way for nothing. But yeah, at least the, What are you doing? Hey, are you taking a walk too? It's important to get a few days off. Working hard till late at night will drive you crazy, mentally and physically. No, it won't. It won't do such a thing. You take that back right now, or I will kill you with a shovel. And a chicken. Bathing in the sun, eating well, blah blah blah. By the way, I'm a farmer. I'm like the biggest deal in this town. I'm the highlight of this town. So don't sass me, man. I have to work every single day, unlike you slobs. I don't get a day off. I still have well over 100,000. Yes, I do! I was nearly to 500,000 at one point. Then I had to buy stuff, so that happened. Is the mother-in-law finding a new significant other? Yes, she is! If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, hey, tomatoes are in. Cool. I'll have to deal with harvesting them later, I guess. Not today, not enough time. If I'm remembering correctly, she shows up with her significant other at the end of the game. Or at least in some endings. I am not entirely sure on the details. Yeah, that guy telling me not to work every day. Heck does he know? I'm a farmer. I'm the only farmer. I don't get a day off. No shipping today? Okay, bye. I have to keep everything planted, everything growing, everything moving, everything going. No breaks for me until I'm passing out on the ground. Like so. And there we go. Be you. Alright, doggy. Let's go in. Why not enough time to harvest the tomatoes? Because it was already, it was noon when I entered the screen, and I would have had to go run and get the horse, take the horse down to there, and even if I did manage to get some of them harvested, I wouldn't have been able to get them all harvested, and I like to get as much done as possible. I figure I can just get a fresh start tomorrow. What's the weather for tomorrow? Sunny. Cool. Sunny on the Sunday. Day of the sun. Hey kid, you say anything new? You do not. It's warm, such a comfortable Sunday. I should be able to give you an egg today. Anything new? Hey, the corn is in. Wow, they returned quickly. Oh, the grass is in too. Hey, there's my egg. Wifey poo, I have an egg for you. Yay, no ugly missing spots in the yard now. They're just slightly off color, but that's okay. Wife, shove it in your face. Righto. Let's deal with the animals. I just dealt with the chickens. Let's deal with some moo cows and then work on the yard again. I have to remember on Monday to go buy some tomato seeds so I can have them in stock. I don't need them, but I want them for shelf space. 'Cause I like the completion points. I like doing that in some games, like old RPGs. I'll go around buying at least one of every item that I come across. Every item that's available. just to say that I have them. Which makes it frustrating when you wind up playing a game with limited inventory and you can only hold so many items. Like the Mother series, where you can only hold like, what, 10 items? Something like that? Can't really remember. Been a while since I've had anything to do with that game. Series. Whatever. Interesting games, though. Come on, move along. Go around, check to see if I missed any grass spots. No, aside from that one that you had pointed out, I am fairly certain that I actually got all of them planted. I just happened to miss that one spot because it was sort of blending in with the cluster, and because it was nighttime. But I'm usually fairly thorough with all of that, so I will give it a check, but I don't expect to find a missed spot. Pretty sure the only missed spots that I have are those within the crops. And that was intentional. As for the getting items, doing all the things, etc. in games, I like doing that in Final Fantasy VII. Because you're able to, you're able to get items from enemies to boost your stats. So I like taking the time to just go around getting all the stat items to just max out all the characters just because I can. And then use the item duplication glitch to have max of all the items just because I can. And then, what items you can't duplicate, just go around to every shop available and buy everything out. Because it's real easy to get your money up that way. Horse! Horse! Got tangled up in myself, I didn't know what to do. Horse! We ride! Oh, jeez, this is gonna be a butt. There's gonna be holes for the horse to get through. So it'll probably try to walk away from me and mess things up. Been wanting to play Final Fantasy VII on the stream sometime, and on the channel in general. Could be fun. Don't know how well it would work for episodes, though. Because I have this thing that I like to do, where I spend an obscene amount of time grinding. Like, I'll go through the very beginning of the game, and before having a dialogue with anybody, beyond the little intro dialogue, before I actually progress in the game, I will keep doing random battles until I reach about level 7 or more. Just because I can, and just because I like to be over-leveled for some stuff, or in some games, rather. It amuses me. Like, you show up to the first boss, and it's like, I'm gonna get you, oh crap, I'm dead. I just like doing that kind of thing. It's fun. It's how I roll. Unfortunate thing is that it, again, takes some time. Like, I think it takes a few hours. Hey! I got the corn in. Don't have time for the tomatoes, so I shall go around and do that one last check. See if maybe I missed anything. Although it does look really weird with the off-colored grass spots. Alright, everything looks fine. Hey, I had money. Glitched grass seeds started growing? I'm not sure what you were talking about. Let's see, got one spot. Oh, the glitched seeds. You mean this at the very top. Let me go check. I forgot about that. Heck yeah, everything's growing again. Yeah, it completely slipped my mind about those up at the top. Thanks for pointing that out. Or at least for reminding me of it, even if that wasn't what you were talking about. Let's see, I can at least plant the grass at the bottom. Out me way, horse. Give me this. Grass, yes. And then, possibly by tomorrow, I should be able to go through planting the rest of the seeds. Grass seeds. Because the corn will be sprouted. And seed. Yeah, I did the thing. Now to swap back out so I can water them and start all over again the next day. Give me that. And that. There's actually activity going on in the game again. Whoops, that's not what I needed. This is. I actually have things to do again. And the game's nearly over. Then again, once everything's growing back again, then it'll be back to not having as much to do, because it'll all be back to the routine. But it's nice while it's lasting. Did I miss a spot? I did not. Well, there goes that bit of stamina. I'm probably going to have to head to the mountain, aren't I? Yep. Well, maybe, maybe not. I might just be able to make it. Well, let's find out. Going to be cutting it close. I will either just be able to make it, or he will pass out at the last one. Yep, passed out at the last one. Darn it all. Well, at least now I don't have to worry too much. I can just go to the mountain, eat the random piece of food on the ground, and then come back. Don't need to water the grown tomatoes, I'm aware. But there were sprouts in the mix, so, you know. Eating random ground food. That should give me just enough stamina to go finish the job. And sploosh. Alright, everything's in order. There we go, what's the weather? Probably sunny. What you say, lady? Strange over a baby. Come on, doggy. Let's go out. Oop. What's the crops? Sprouts! Just like I said. Now I can get the last of the grass planted, and that'll be done. Everything will be back to normal. And then I can at least try to impress the father figure once he arrives. A hurricane tried to get me down. Are you kidding me with this? Again? Screw it. There, in there. No, sir. There. I won't be able to give the wife the egg, but whatever. I was moving the dog on principle. I guess technically, I could just milk one of the cows and take the milk to the wife. That would be a gift for her for the day. But I probably won't do that. Got enough to do today. Gotta finish talking to and scrubbing the cows. Gotta feed the cows. Then I gotta bring in the tomato harvest, since they are ready. Then go through watering, re-grass seeding, and all that fun stuff. Just had a random thought. Small chance, if I feel like parting with some of my money, real money, I might can get one of the Elgatos soon, so that I could play some of my console games, play some more of them. Like hook up the Wii. That way I could play A Wonderful Life. Or other games that probably wouldn't be so slow-paced. I mean, I'm all for having the chill hangout streams. Just, hey, I'm just playing a casual game and all, but I kind of need something a bit more action-y after playing this Harvest Moon, so I wouldn't want to burn myself out on another one immediately after. But yeah, that's something to possibly look forward to. I might get the Elgato thing. Let's see. Why am I in here? Probably no particular reason. It is Monday, though. So I can go buy the tomato seed. I need to harvest the tomatoes. That's a thing that I can do. Couple of games that I've been wanting to have on the channel for a long time now are old Xbox games, like original Xbox, the one with the huge controllers. One is Raises Heck, except it's not heck. I just don't like to say certain words, because I'm a weirdo. Fun game. fun to look at, fun to play, very fun to play. Because rather than playing the handsome hero, adorable little witch girl, or whatever, facing off against the ugly hordes, you're playing a relatively unappealing looking creature guy facing off against the endless hordes of adorably cute things like rainbow colors, bright colors, super cute looking faces, all that stuff. Facing off against them. And, just exploding them all into cute little giblets. And it's a pretty fun little game. It's like a third-person shooter, I guess you could call it. Third-person something, anyway. Yeah, I just always really liked that game when I played it. It's got like stealth elements at times, action sequences, all that fun stuff. It's a good time. I could definitely recommend it. Then another one is Stubbs the Zombie. Yes. It's a zombie game, but similar to the Raze game. That's R-A-Z-E, by the way. Similar to that one, Stubbs the Zombie also flips the script in that you play as a zombie infecting a town. So it's like a third-person type of game as well. It's a third-person zombie game. So you're going around zombifying people and basically taking out the areas that you wind up in. And causing you end up causing a zombie apocalypse. And overall, it's pretty neat because there is a story to it. Won't spoil that part, but there is a story to it. And you're just going on this big journey and zombifying anybody that gets in your way. Not necessarily on purpose. You're just technically acting in self-defense, and they happen to become a zombie as a result of it. What is the Elgato thing? That is a capture card. Well, not necessarily a card, not the one that I would be getting, but it's a thing that helps you to capture a video of stuff. Of like game consoles and such. You can look it up on Amazon. They have them there. You can get one that goes into your PC directly, which tends to, cost quite a lot. And then there's the slightly cheaper, but still, not too cheap, external one, which I believe is the one that I would need for, the more outdated games. Because, like, the one for the PC, I think is for the newer, I think works best for, like, the newer consoles. Because it's an easier hookup, probably just USB. But the external one you use for the older stuff. And so with that, I would be able to play many more things. What am I doing here? Press. Hiya! Oh, dead. Well, was not expecting that. Alright, can't even plant seeds. Alright then, off to the mountain. Shouldn't take too long though. Just need enough to dig up and plant 5 things. Let's see. That's all the crops dealt with now. So they'll be set for a few days. Let me see how many days. What's today? The 25th? So yeah, I think the crops are going to be set for the rest of the game. Like, I won't have to harvest them, I don't think. So once I get this bit of grass planted, that'll be that. We'll just be mowing through the days, tending the animals and watering the crops, you know, just to water them, and just waiting for the end. Cool. Still looks like we'll probably be just making the end of the game, or just making the end of the stream, rather. But whatever. As long as we beat the game. And no, I still haven't figured out what I'll be playing for the Sunday stream, once I have beaten this game. I'm still thinking on it, because I do have a big selection of things to play, so that takes time trying to determine what I want to play. If I don't come up with anything by then, and I have to just pick something out last minute, I'll probably just go with Earthworm Jim 2. You know, sort of a fallback game. Because I do enjoy my Earthworm Jim. 4 more playable game days. What's the weather for tomorrow? I probably already checked it. It's been hot recently. So tomorrow, more of the same. Heck yeah. What you say, woman? She's feeling strange. Oh no, I better get out of here and go to farming then. In the off chance that I actually happen to beat this game ahead of schedule, probably going to play a little bit of something else, just to fill the void. A little bit of Broforce, probably. It's a good void filler. Nice, simple game. Run around exploding stuff. It's a good time. Can't plant grass seeds at the 2 squares below the pond. I have several ponds around here. I don't know what... Oh, is... I'm not sure. Let me check. I don't think I can, but I'm going to check. Nope. There we go. Oh, so I can. I don't know if I had grass there before or not. Huh. Thanks for pointing that out, I suppose. Okay, what have I got there? Okay. And seeded. Cool. That's done. And I still have seeds left over. Cool. And everything is sprouting. So tend the cows. Then go buy the tomato seeds. Come back. Whoops, watering the cows. Come back and then water the crops. Probably eat that mystery fruit from the mountain while I'm out, since I just accidentally used up some stamina. Bessie! Brush the butt. Talk to the butt. Brush the butt. Hello, Mellow. Brush the mellow butt. Hello, Nuggy. The Nugget is pleased with the brushing. Auto. Keen. Brush the keen butt. They don't. Patty! Mayonnaise brushing. Goat. And dude. Brush the dude butt. Also, I think last stream I had mentioned I would be doing a specific game this coming Friday. Due to forgetting a couple of things involving that game, going to be pushing that back, pushing that to next Monday. I needed a little bit of extra time in order to get a couple of things set up for it. So this coming Friday, I will be putting out a different game. I'm not entirely sure what yet. Probably going to try to find something new. Some new little indie game. Because that was kind of fun. I did that on New Year's Day. Found a sort of last-minute game. Played a game that came out the same day. So that was kind of neat. Very fitting of the holiday. New game on New Year's. Plus, the game itself was kind of neat. The, Sylvan song. If you didn't watch it. You play as a little white fox. It was not exactly fluffy, he was low poly. But it was adorable. What is my schedule for uploading videos? Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mondays and Fridays are always new games. Wednesdays are always continuations of games, like if I have a series going. Yes, Tomatoes. I used to do continuations on the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but at some point, I don't know if it's when I was having my throat issues last year, or if something else came up, but I apparently had stopped doing the continuations of series on all those days, and just kept it to Wednesdays. I'm hoping this year to correct that, and bring back continuations on all 3 days. But yeah, for right now, Mondays and Fridays are new videos, new games, whatever. And Wednesdays, continuations. With the continuations, I generally try to go like 2 videos if I can. Like if I have 2 things going on, anyway. Today, unfortunately, I was only able to get 1 video out. The, bringing back the Underhero demo game. I wanted to get another game going, bringing it back as well, but I wasn't able to get around to it, unfortunately. Things kind of running together and all that. But I got at least the 1 game out. So there's that. Not entirely happy that that went that way, but could have been worse. Could have had to not put a video out, and then I would have been very disappointed with myself. And that's a bad thing. You never want to be disappointed with yourself. Uh-oh. I was a little bit off on that. Hey, you're going to be passing out before we get to the end, aren't you? Yep, there it goes. Ho-hum, and there's the dude. Righto then. Ah, I know where I messed up. I forgot to go eat the fruit. I forgot to go eat the ground food before coming back to the house. Ah, well. Probably would have ran out of stamina anyway. It only gives you just a small amount. Pick it up. There we go. You did watch the Sylvan song? What'd you think of it? Like, the game itself was, fairly simple. Just go around to the 4 things, play Simon, then you're done. But, I kind of thought at least the idea behind it was kind of neat. You bring a new life to everything. Don't you be patting your brow. You're not that tired that soon, are you? There we go. Cool, everything's all good to go. And I've got the seeds and all that back. I am fully stocked, yes. Okay, so I think that was it. I think we are now caught back up entirely. And just going through the daily routine until the end of the game. Awesome! More sunny weather. Lady, it's been roughly 2 years. You've got a kid. You've got a baby on the way. Training to be a wife is kind of, unnecessary at this point. If you still doubt yourself that much, something might be a little bit off. Then again, she always seemed a little bit off. Oh, okay then. The corn's in. Wow, that's faster growing than I thought. Holy cow. Good money makers. Bit of a shame it's at the end of the game now. Probably just going to leave the crops fully grown. Because I don't really benefit from it anymore. Especially with the game just fixing to end entirely in a couple days. Cool. So that's roughly 20 minutes. Ooh, neat. Oop. Depending on how long it actually takes, it's looking like we might actually beat the game just in time for the end of the stream, rather than having any time left over for a filler game. Well, that's fine too, I suppose. I mean, I have been averaging about half a season per stream, and the hurricane did kind of eat up a lot of time. If not for that, we'd probably be done with it by now. Come on, you, off into the corner. Gee. Why didn't I bring some of the chickens back outside? Dunno. Didn't really seem necessary. It's nearing the end of the game. I only go in there for just feeding one and taking one egg. So I figure the lag at that point doesn't really matter. So I just left them all in there. Taking half of them back out would just take up more time. So basically, I was just being practical. Well, the lag is still annoying. It's just that since I only have to go into the chicken coop for a single egg, you know, I'm not interacting with it enough. I'm not having to deal with the lag enough to really be all that bothered. Unlike in here with the cows, where I am very slowed down, but there's not really much I can do about that. Because there's no easy way to get the cows in and out. Okay, so that's that dealt with. Good on the seeds. Everything's growing. So yeah, now I just go around watering my plants. And wait out the day. Neato. Bit of a shame the sprouts won't be fully grown by the end of the game, but whatever. At least most of the crops will be in order. Pick the corn. I will not. I'm actually just going to leave it. Just anything that's fully grown, anything that's ready to be harvested. I figure I'll just leave it. Let it be there looking nice. That way, when Papa shows up to judge me harshly, he can look upon my crops and go, wow, you've a lot of food. And done. Really hoping that at least the grass, even if the produce, even if the crop sprouts aren't fully grown, I'm really hoping that at least the grass will be sprouted by the end. Still kind of weird seeing the slightly off-color grass patches. Alright, you, come on. Yes, I know, I'm so wasteful. It's dreadful. What happens when autumn gets here? Oh wait, it'll never get here. Just like the shipper guy is never going to get here. Hey guy, where are you? Hey guy, oh there you are. Well, I like that, like, nothing here today? Okay, bye. Think of the poor starving children, or the poor starving people in China. Okay, I'm thinking about them. What about it? One moment. There we go. Had to move my microphone around again. Sorry about that. And put you down. Out of the way. Oh yeah. 2 days remaining. Hi, chickens. Yeah, still a bit of lag in there, but I'm done in there now, so yeah, it doesn't really seem worth the time of trying to take some of the chickens out. Hi, moo cows. No, 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 no. Haha! I brushed you whether you liked it or not. And you as well. Hello, butt. Brush the butt. Anything special planned for when I eventually reach 200 subscribers? Haven't thought that far ahead, to be honest. We'll probably do another nice little thank you video of some description. Seems to be the YouTube tradition. Milestones and all. It's like, hey, thanks for joining and all that stuff. Because it's good to show appreciation. It's like a lot of people out there they could be watching. So I'm glad they chose to watch me. Hoping to be a little bit better with editing and such by 200, if I reach 200. Don't know if I actually will or not, but if I do, hopefully I'll be better with my editing. Maybe make some fancy kind of video. Because I did have fun with the one that I just recently made, with the New Year's / 100th subscriber thing. Had a lot of fun with that. Wasn't completely done with it. Excuse me. Wasn't completely done with it, but I was running a little bit low on time. What with the New Year's deadline and all that. Wouldn't be much of a New Year's video if it didn't come out on New Year's. Optimism, ho! I prefer realism. I have very low expectations in life. By the way, I don't know if I had asked or not. I honestly can't remember. I've been trying to ask people for their thoughts on it, but if you happened to have watched my New Year's, 100th subscriber thing, what'd you think of it? Like with the editing and all that fun stuff. And like the talky bits are just sort of whatever. I'm crap at talking, so, I get by, I make words. As long as people understand me, that's fine. But like the video itself and the editing and all, what'd you think on that? Been wanting some feedback, because I don't really get much in the comments sections. So I've been having to go around actually asking people directly. Because I did put quite a bit of work in it. That was probably my most edited video. Especially considering literally all of it was edited stuff. But, like the little dance sequence in the end. Had a lot of fun doing that. And watered. And dead. Hey, lunchtime, he's got energy. He lives again. Gasp. Only half paying attention. Ooh, I need to go mowing the lawn. And as soon as it's grown, too. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the fodder not maxed out. Just so I can still have a pretty lawn. Well, mostly. A little spotty, but whatever, it's fully grown. Yeah! Hi-ho, beat. Away! The lighting changes and suddenly you can see the spotty grass all over the place. Now we wait. Hey, there he is. Nicely timed. Cool. Off we go then. Woof-de-woof. Another sunny day. I wasn't saying that you have to comment on anything. I was just commenting on the lack of comments that I get from other people, like random viewers and whatnot. Hey, what's this? Your parents are coming tomorrow at last. What do you mean at last? Was there a plan all along that they were going to be showing up? They will be surprised to see the ranch. They'd better be. I put a lot of work into this. She's going to be having the baby soon. It would be interesting if you could somehow plan it out so she was supposed to be having the baby event on the same day that the parents were showing up. I wonder if one would cancel out the other. The subscribe button does not have a thumbs up, but the like button does. I'm aware of this. I've been aware of the wording that I've used for that for quite a while. But it's just what I chose. Because a lot of people like to talk about abusing the subscribe button. Punching subscribe buttons, smashing subscribe buttons, all that stuff. I prefer a nice friendly thumbs up to a subscribe button. Let the subscribe button feel good about itself. Why would they be surprised to see the ranch? Maybe they expected the ranch to just be burnt down. Just me sitting in a pile of ash, weeping like a baby. Because they never did believe in me to begin with. Always preferred the brother over me. Even though he's just a lousy bum, they always played favorites, liking him more than me. No matter how hard I worked, it was never good enough for them. And so they expected me to fail. And so maybe when they see the ranch actually being successful, fields of lush green grass, healthy crops, plenty of animals, maybe that'll surprise them. They'll be like, holy crap, things haven't burned down. You did acceptably. You still don't meet our standards, but you have a life. So maybe that's what's going on here. Goat, get back here. Let me brush you. Never mind. I did a long-range brushing. No. Get over there. Now for the very final time feeding my animals. And I suppose after that, the very final time wasting fodder and watering the crops. Which I haven't looked at the crops today, so Here's to hoping that both they and the freshly planted grass have grown a little. Now that you know that I'm looking for constructive criticism, you'll feel like you have purpose. Well, you probably had purpose before then, but I feel like most creators of most things usually welcome constructive criticism. It always feels sort of like a given. Well, you know, except for like the snooty ones where it's like, I know that my work is great, I don't need your opinions. But they're usually jerks anyway that need to be criticized. But yeah, constructive criticism. I could use some of that. I've been flying blind since I started on YouTube. Just kind of, you know, playing games that I felt like playing, which, you know, overall is fine. Because I'm just sharing stuff like, hey, here's a game. Because that's just how I roll. But like knowing, like the quality of the videos, knowing if that's up to par with expectations or anything like that. Hey, everything is grown up a bit. And all the patches are grown in. Not fully, but they are there. And that's nice. And like with the editing, getting feedback on that. I mean, not everybody can give proper feedback on that, I suppose, because, you know, needing experience in that field to properly speak on it, but still, it's like, people just being able to say, ooh, I like this part because of this. That'd be kind of nice. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right. I was going to go milk a cow. Milk one final cow, one final time. Before the end of the game. Wait, does that mean... Yes, we are on the 29th. Cool. Where is it? Where is it? Butt. That's a good little butt. Yeah, butt milk. Yeah. One last jug of butt milk. Coming right up. Wifey poo, I have butt milk for you. Wife, have a drink of my butt milk. It's delicious. She drank the whole jug of butt milk in one go. That's pretty impressive. And the watering. One final watering coming up. Sploosh. 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 Splashy. Sploosh. Wet. Sploosh. Uh-oh. Hey, I managed to get it. Thought I was too far off center. Well, I will at least have a mostly grown in crop area, so that'll be nice. Because most of the tomatoes are in now, as well as the corn. And what's not in is mostly grown, so that's pretty nice. And grass for days. Because I'm a good little farmer. With grass all over the place. The emerald fields of Jeb's Ranch. Righto. Come along, little doggy. We wait for Mr. Shipperman. Hey, hey! Evening time. The final moments. Looks like we may have time left over after all. Neat. Oop. No shipping today. Okay, bye. Rude. You could at least see me off to the ending. Fine. What's the weather for tomorrow? Nice. The parents are going to show up and it's going to be a rainy day. Oh, that's excellent. I don't know if that's supposed to be that way or if it's just planning out, but I really hope that it's just ending up that way. Like maybe you can get different endings that way. The parents show up, it's a hurricane. They just get blown away. Yay, food. Come to me, dog. Wife, you sleep on the floor. He's sleeping in the bed tonight. Well, we tried. Away to bed. Aw, happy time music. I was really hoping it would actually be a rainy day. Yep, there he is, being super disappointed in me. As always. Whoa, giant roly-poly cow out there. So the mom was sad and crying. The dad was super angry at me. Pointing fingers, scolding me. Suddenly I have fewer cows and chickens. Now I'm being attacked by the chickens. I knew it all along. They had it in for me. Freedom! Meanwhile, back with the cows. Single cow. Milk. Sleeping with the cows. Interesting fields. I don't remember planting them that way, though. Plenty of corn, though. Oh man, I had completely forgotten about that watering can. That was a long time ago. Oh, I was gonna say you better not pee on that, but then he... Oh, how much pee do you have in you, dog? What are we doing now? Tomatoes. Seriously, where are these crops coming from? I definitely don't remember planting them. At least not in this fashion. Woof, woof. Hey, turnips. For some reason, it's a little bit out of season. Woof, woof. Hey, it's the little pixie sprite elf guys. Stuff this in your face. It's a mole. Kill it. Never mind, it ran away. Potatoes. Why aren't the parents touring the farm with me? I have no clue. Oh, hey, there's the wife. With flowers. Hey, there's the mother-in-law. With flowers. And a heart. Of flowers. Hey, there we go. There's a frog. In flowers. Haha. Frog's in her hair. Ooh, picking it. Eggs. Cake. Oh. An offering to the goddess. No, she just stopped by and stole it. Now I'm being scolded for eating the cake. Ha ha ha. There's one baby, but not the other baby. That's just a baby. We had a toddler. I don't know who this mystery baby is. Ah, there's the toddler. And the baby. Cool, we have them both. I guess this is sometime later. He bit me. Charlie bit me. Hey, there's the parents. And the fencing and the crops and like all of the things are quite a bit different from the way that I put them. The end. Neat. Well, it took a really long time, but we finally beat the game. Huzzah! Yes, all the grass was gone. Thanks for pointing that out. Holy crap! All the work that I put into planting all that grass and keeping it up, and it was just gone in an instant. I don't think I like the way the parents work. They showed up and all of my stuff changed. All of my nice grass went away. They just showed up to ruin everything. I knew they didn't like me. They probably just showed up to mooch off of me and take my produce. Oh, hey. Ooh, sun or moon? Hard to tell. Money. Lots. Cow and chicken? 12. Stamina. 200. Ooh, very nice. Amount of shipped tomatoes. 694. Oh, so close to 700. Amount of shipped corn. 813. Very nice. Amount of shipped potatoes. 436. Aw, not nearly as many. Turnips. 625. Not bad. Cow's best affection rate. Nuggy. 255. Why Nuggy? That's like one of the last cows that I had. Maria's love was pretty up there. Oh, we're going through all the ladies. Oh, a hello from Costa Rica. And a hello to you as well. Thank you for joining us. Although we are at the end of the game. I just beat it. But yeah, thanks for showing up. Had roughly the same amount of love from all the ladies. Super Deluxe Great Wood House. Ranch developing rate, 100%. Oh yeah. All that grass paid off. Happiness rate, a little bit short of 1,000. Ranch master rate, 879. Congratulations, you are... I missed it because it went by really quickly. Still, I did pretty well. Stay happy forever. Don't tell me what to do, woman. I will stay happy as long as I want. That it? Are we just sitting here? Is time going to change? Do I have to push a thing? I am pushing a thing. Nothing is changing. Yeah, I suppose that's it. It doesn't even have the end or anything. It's just sits here on a somewhat nice-looking screen with nice-sounding music going on. Yeah, I can do nothing with it, so yeah, that's the end of the game. Overall, this has been pretty fun. This has been a very long time. This was, what, 18 streams, roughly 3 hours each, with the exception of one due to technical difficulties that bit beyond my control. But yeah, so aside from that, this went on for a while, but overall it was still pretty fun. A few slow periods during the fall and winter times because there was very little actual harvesting going on. But beyond that, pretty good time. It was nice being able to play this again, and I got, I assume, the best ending because it had me doing all of the things. Not sure what the top stats I could have gotten were. I would have to look into that, but it looked like I did pretty darn well overall. Now then, going to have to put up a thing. Bear with me. There we go. Have to actually just turn the game off entirely at this point, because it doesn't do anything. And since I still have a little bit of time left with the stream, I think I'm going to look for something to play. Something else to play, rather. Something to fill the void. What do I want to play? Wait a minute to be sure. I actually had been waiting that whole time. I had pressed several buttons, nothing was doing anything. It was not changing. A lot of games back in the day, especially the longer ones like that, would actually have endings like that where it would reach the end and then just sit there. You would have to manually restart the console or just turn it off. Excuse me. Alright then, I've picked us out a game because I already had one planned. Although I did expect to be getting to it much sooner. And there we go. Welcome to Broforce. Very fun game. Good for filling a void. And I am losing my voice. One moment. Running a little bit dry. Much better. Continue campaign. If I can hit the right buttons. 36 and 36. I don't know why I have... Unless maybe that's an autosave or something. I don't know. On we go! One of my early streams, when I had played some other games, I came around to playing this one just to fill a void. Started a file on it. So I figure we can come back to it. And it is taking its sweet time. There it goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Unstable. There we go. The game is a little bit sketchy at times. Don't mind that. Let's see, where are we going? To Jalpin. Keep on your toes, Broforce. Okay. Threat level Ruby. Oh no! Let's go explode some stuff. Game is acting strangely. Because all this black screen stuff isn't supposed to be happening right now. I think the game is actually sticking. It's done that with me before. Like, I did a series on it a while back. Like, way early in my channel's life, I did a series on it. And it liked to stick during loading periods. Like it would say not responding and stuff like that. Like the program itself was having issues. Don't know why. The game just seems to be that way. Though it seems to be a slight bit worse today than usual. Hey! Piggy. Let me get my controls back. That's not what I wanted. But I can do this. I didn't want that either, but it worked. There we go. That's what I wanted. Of course, the pig's down there now. Sorry, pig. I feel like the controls might be a little bit different today. I wonder if they've changed things. Hi, guys. Oops. Okay, that's on me. Haven't played the game in a while, so... got to get reacclimated to the controls. Oh, piggy. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. This better work. Pig, pig, and away! Ha ha! One of my favorite things to do in this game. Pig surfing. Whee! Hi there. Oh! So awesome, I rendered the game unstable for a moment. What's this game called again? Broforce. Fire to continue. I'm pressing fire. There we go. Broforce is... oh. Broforce is what happens when you take every major action movie, action hero from like the late 80s maybe to the 90s and put them all into a pixelated game. Hi. Hi guys, how you doing? Don't mind me, just killing you. Same with you guys. Don't mind me. Pew 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 pew. Ha ha ha. Pew. Ha 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 ha. It's also full of explosions. Like, all of the explosions. Not just a few of them, but all of them. Hi. I'm gonna kill you now. Uh-oh. I free the bro! And I electrify everyone. Raiden from, Mortal Kombat. Each bro. Whoa! Whoa! Let's get away from that. Oh, and from that. Oh, explosions all over the place. Explosions for days. It's a good time. But each bro... you're not gonna do standard stuff, jumping, all that, but each bro has their own basic attack. Raiden here does electricity. And they've got melee attacks, which for the majority of them is either like a punch, like right here we seem to have an uppercut, or using a knife. And whee! They've also got a special attack. Or grenade. So that's kind of neat. Is it a computer game? Yes, it is. It is on Steam. Although I believe you can also get a... get a standalone version of it from the main website. Ooh. Which I believe is, Devolver Digital, are the ones behind it. Or Free Lives, whichever. You look up one of those, you'll find it. Or again, just, look it up on Steam. There is also... whoa! Doggy. They died. There's also a free Brodo type from when the game was being developed early on. That one you can find on the Free Lives website, or at least you could at one point. Hi. See, overall, just very fun game. Hi. Whoa, crap. Excuse you. Oh, wait, I just realized who I am. One up there. The overall, very fun game. I very much enjoy it. I very much recommend it to pretty much anybody that likes a good platformer game. Hiya! Oh. At least I hit a checkpoint. Yeah. You get a whole bunch of different bros to play in this. Like right here, Snake Plissken. Or Snake Broskin, because they've all got bro in their names. So with him, rapid fire. You get that. Little hologram thing. As he had in his films. Or at least the one. That was a fun moment in that film. Hi, 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 hi. I killed you all. Oh, wait. Oh. I was hoping to ride that. I'll ride you instead. Never mind, I died. Ooh, then you get time, bro. Who's down here grunting? Must have been a delay from when I was using it. Oh yeah, you also get minor physics. So you can push barrels. So it's like, hi. Dead. Oh, chat saying stuff. How much is it? Do I remember? I do not, unfortunately. I don't think it costs too much. Although with the Steam Winter Sale still going on, you could probably find it slightly discounted. Though along with the whoa guys, whoa. Let's slow it down. 'Cause I've got time powers. Ha 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 ha. But along with the free Brodo type from when the game was originally made, which is much more simplified than what we're seeing right now. But there was also a free side game that was made in promotion of the Expendables movies. By the Expendabros, which you can also find on Steam. And again, completely free. Plays with different characters, of course, but it's pretty much the same kind of fun that you're seeing going on right now. But free. Is, you know, emphasis on that. People like free things. Another reason I like playing this game is that I am apparently able to do fairly well. Oh, Tank Bro. Also known as Tank Girl. Oh, sorry, guy. Oh, hey, that worked out. I got him up there. Oh! Well, that was unexpected. But yeah, overall, I'm able to... if they will let me speak. I'm able to play the game fairly well overall, while continuing to do commentary on it. So that's kind of neat. That's how much I enjoy it. I can play and talk at the same time. With diminishing results. Favorite bro, one of my favorite bros. Oh! You alive. You dead. He dead. Let's make sure. Yeah, this is Brogiver. Also known as MacGyver. Hi. Catch. One of my top favorite bros in the game. Because he's just so great at so many things. Like that. Long as you can peg somebody with one of the bombs, then you'll kill them with it. Just immediately. Just boom, it explodes, they're dead. No matter what their size. Well, aside from bosses, of course. Hi. Those are suicide guys. They explode regardless. It's kind of their thing. And this is his special. Whoa! Turkey bomb. Ba-boom! Now I'm taking this. Yeah, I've got a mech suit. Yeah. Gonna wreck all your faces. And the rest of you, because they're connected to your faces. And I am here to blow stuff up. And chew bubblegum. And I can do both at the same time. Excuse you, coming through. Don't mind me. Saving you. Give me that. Whoa! It's very slow moving. But it's got the rocket jumps. And the big guns. And that's always fun. And away. Oh, out of fuel. But I can self-destruct it. If I can't have it, nobody can. Also, I'm the Brominator. I have a big minigun. And temporary invincibility as a side, secondary. Whee! You can also use his minigun to, sort of rocket propel him. Catch! Whoa, guys! You are terrible at catching. That's not what you were supposed to do at all. Go save him. You okay? He's okay. Ooh. Boss? Nope, introduction. I like this. The life and times of suicide goon, mook, whatever, of this guy. And he's dead. Hi. No. Get down there. This is a fun game. Catch! That was a bad throw. Catch! Oh, okay. That was a bad throw too. Let's just back up a little bit. Catch! Okay, never mind, I was wrong. That was a perfect throw, I just collapsed all of the ground. I meant to do that. That was entirely on purpose. Who am I now? I am Bromax. Whoa. Hi there. Suicide bro. Or, bad guy. Ooh, that was a nice jump. Nice dodge. Oh, and away! Darn it, I threw away my boomerang. It's rain and death. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You quit that drilling right now, misters. It's more like it. Right then. Off I go. Go ahead and... okay. Stop that, please. Destructible terrain. And now he's dead. Destructible enemies. Hiya! You're on fire. Knock knock. Headshot. Braid. Or blade. Whichever. Another one that I really like playing as. Because even though he's restricted to just the sword, he's super fast. And he also has mad hops. Look at that agility. Jumps for days. And he can do this. Whoosh. Go ahead. Do a thing over here. Slicey, slicey. I blew up your truck. And carefully. Explode that. Oh, no. That was my head. I was using it. Fine then. Brochetti. With the power of machetes. Oh, I didn't plan that out very well. That one was entirely on me. Still, he was a decent bro. He uses machetes exclusively. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know what happened that time. I can't be blamed for that. I was a Chuck Norris character. Hey, I've revived him. Ow. This is going poorly, but now I'm the Highlander. So that's kind of neat. Okay, I gotta get... Oh, jeez. I gotta get over there. I gotta save that bro. Never mind, I've died. Well, that went very poorly. Let's try that again, shall we? Burn, everybody. Well, that's more like it. One and done. Hey, double bro 7. Hey! Vitamins. Totally not steroids, but vitamins. He mostly uses... Whoa! He mostly uses... being dead. Ah, not this one. I forget what her name is. But she has a gun leg, so that's her weapon. Her main thing is being able to attack straight down. So just... that. Never liked this character much. Every bro has its purpose. I have been able to make use of her. But she is far from being a favorite of mine. Hi. I mean, it works pretty well in this situation, so, yeah. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. The bro. He used to be called something else, but I think they decided to rename him because it sounded like something else. And dead. He works with his fists, but he also does a neat thing. This! Hi, guys! Bullet time! He can control them. Like that thing you did in the movies. Hi. Ow. Did not expect that. But yeah, that's his main thing, the punching, and then he can turn the enemy attacks back on the enemies. And that's pretty cool. Dirty Harry. Come on, come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah. He has his revolver. Or I forget what weapon he has, actually. It's been a long time since I've seen a Dirty Harry, anything. But yeah, here's the end goal. Satan. He's dead now. Yeah. Away! Yeah, there's actually 3, 4... Yeah, I think there's at least 4 female characters in the game. All technically still bros, I suppose. Hey, here's this guy. I know the film he's from, but I forget what it's actually called. He's the assassin. Ooh, the assassin guy from that movie. What with the assassin guy and the little girl. His special, where are you shooting? What's your range? Okay. That's pretty unhealthy for me range. But yeah, but his special is not going to be shown today because I died in the process. That was difficult to get set up. Wee. Bruce Lee, or Broly. He's kind of neat. Because he does all the punchies and stuff. You can do combos with him to really get around the screen. And then, of course, his special does like that. So you just sort of quickly move around to the different enemies in the area. It's kind of neat. Hi, guys. Just gonna take this from you. Don't mind me. Away! Darn it. Sorry. Here, have a gun. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okie dokie then. I killed everyone. But here's, Bro Willis, yes. I thought it was gonna be something else. But yeah, Bro Willis, and, from Die Hard. He throws flash grenades. And also, and they have a nice attention to the details in this game, he runs around barefoot. So yeah, that's his thing. That's kind of neat. Sort of a standard bro. Hi, here's a boss. Do you hear me? His necklace of ears. He's mental. Okay then. Get this back. Oh no, no, I'll say, oh, never mind, the bro's dead. Sorry bro, I literally could not do anything about that. Let's just go ahead and kill him. Oh no, he's still alive. How could this be? It's like he's a super soldier or something. Go ahead and come down here. Free up the bro. Do the thing. I am nearly out of fuel for this. Bottom left, you get a little fuel gauge for the rockets. And now it's full. Cool. Now I get the Boondock Bros from the Boondock Saints. And my favorite bro, Bronan the Barbarian. Where you have his sword attack. Like that. Slashy, slashy. Then, of course, the charge attack. Where it does like that. It's very useful. And then his big, big special. Where it does a big one of those. It's very handy. Good for getting around a level. Hi guys, I'm here to kill you again. So, with this jerk, the main goal is... I actually forget. I believe the end goal for him is trying to get him to throw himself off the level. Excuse me, going through. Now I've got Rip Bro. We probably won't get to see her. Excuse you, pardon you, coming through, blowing you up. There we go. Now just die for eternity. Nope, you're not calling that in. No, stop that, mister. I'm going to keep shooting you because I have infinite ammo in this thing. And you are going to take it. Away! Bye. So yeah, I didn't get to show off Rip Row all that much. But she shoots some sort of a laser rifle? Not really sure where that comes from in the games. Oh hey, all of that, and that was just level 6. So yeah, kinda neat. Where are we at? Ooh, we are at the 3-hour mark. But as I'm having fun, I'm going to go ahead and go into this threat level Cantaloupe. Because it's a challenge level. In challenge levels, you unlock goodies. Like, the vitamins that make you all super powerful, enemies run from you. And a couple of other things. In the challenge levels, there are challenges afoot. Pew pew. I'm unsure what the challenge was for here. But usually it's, like race to the end. Don't die. All that fun stuff. Usually try to, like, reach a certain point and kill a target enemy. But right here, I'm, just kind of... Excuse you. Coming through. Don't mind me. There we go. Eh. Okay, don't know what to do there. Because I've actually cleared the game by playing much better than that. But I've actually cleared the game. And, I've done all of the things. It has both a good and bad ending. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Because I think I need this guy. Oh, so close. So close. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. This is a good bro for this. That'll distract them. That should distract them plenty. Holograms to the rescue. Excuse you, pardon you. Coming through. Gonna walk on your head. Don't mind me. Hooey! Away! Hi. Squish. Squish. So, no bros to save. Typically in the challenge levels, it's just one. You're just the one guy. Oh no! Oh ho ho ho! Don't know how I survived that, but I did. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Excuse you. I kinda need... Oh! I forgot he did that. Oh jeez, 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 oh jeez. More with it. Oh. Okay, this isn't fun. These are destructible. But it's not very easy because they also bounce around. You're gonna... Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Huh! That's not gonna save me. That's not gonna save me at all. Come on, destroy. Okay, I might be stuck. Wait. Destructible ground. Go. Ah. Hoo-ha. And here we go. I need to be... I don't know where I need to be. Uh-oh, not right here. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, what the crap? I don't know what just happened. He just darted straight down. That's not a thing that was supposed to have happened. By the way, challenge levels are challenging. Okay, good bro here, good bro here. Very good at terrain damage. He can just mow right through stuff. Excuse you, pardon you, coming through. Ah. Ow. The important thing is that I really need to get hold of one of those mech suits. Because you need that to get through the gap across the way. They seem pretty in sync. And I've died. Let's just do this. The hologram lets you respawn where the hologram is once you die. So, now you're all dead. How about that? Go ahead and get that ammo. Oh! Away! Haha! Give me that. Thank you. Up, up, and away! And squish. Free ride. Ha 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 ha. Who wants to die? Oh, there was a checkpoint. I was like on the checkpoint, and since it didn't register, I couldn't make it. That sucked. I also kind of forgot that the hologram thing only works if you have extra lives. Okay. I got this. Wait for it. Binoculars guy will see you. He's a scout. If he sees you, he goes around screaming like a little ninny. And he alerts everybody. Whatever. Just take this. Kill them all. You're all dead. Off I go. Into the wild rainy yonder. Excuse you. Excuse you too. Give me that. Good ammo. Away. Landing. I needed that. I needed that. This is gonna go poorly. This is gonna go very poorly. Yep. Do. Going way over the usual stream time, but it's worth it because I'm still having fun. Hi. Pardon you. None of that warning people of stuff. By the way, along with the destructible terrain, you can also destroy stuff. Excuse you. You can also destroy stuff like lampposts, vehicles, occasionally trees and such. It's kind of neat. Excuse you, coming through. Whee! Oh, jeez. Okay, then. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's see, what do I... Hi. He did it. Haha! Go ahead and shut that off. Wait. There we go. And if you hit one of those things, then you can call for reinforcements. That's kind of neat. No, you don't. Ow! Yeah, you do. I pushed the wrong button. You can do it. Thanks for the words of encouragement, narrator guy. Stupid scout. Hi. Bye. You like that lamppost right there. Boom! I just broke it. Just because I could. Ba-boom! Give me that. The ammo. That billboard. I broke it as well. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Push and away! Oh no! 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 Not again. Alrighty then. Off I go. Killing again. Huh! 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 Touched it. Touched it. Doesn't matter. I reached the checkpoint. Okay, so you get the little checkpoints, so it's just the flag. But then you get the big checkpoints. These, if you die and you're on the last life, you still pick up from here. So it's a proper checkpoint. It's more of a continue point, really. Oh, that was so close. Bye, guys. You died. Oh. That was close. Let's go digging, shall we? Okay, thank you. Hi. I win! Ew, I chopped up a guy on the chopper blades. Mech drop unlocked. Alright. Now whenever I find the appropriate box for that, it will give me a power-up item, which will let me throw a grenade, and they will drop a mech in place for me. Of course, you have to place it just so. Because if you drop it down a pit, then they'll just drop the mech down a pit, and you won't be able to get your thing. And that'll be bad. Something something bipartisan, something something unilateral military intervention. Let's go! I love the directions in this. This country really, really hates liberty. Probably. Show them why they are wrong. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here, because we are, ooh, only 12 minutes over, but yeah, still. I have other things to do after the stream. Games to find, games to play, games to record, more importantly. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this display of ultra-violence and ultra-explosions. Let's go ahead and return to menu. Bro Force! Love that intro. And let us go ahead and start doing the wind down. Because we really need to wind down after all of that excitement. So much testosterone and explosions. Ooh. So we move on to a continuation of the music from earlier. Whoa. A little bit loud. I don't think I'm into this one. Kinda neat, but I'm not into it. What else we got? Okay, I'm feeling this. Definitely more wind down feeling. Please don't end the stream yet. Well, the stream's not ending completely yet. I'm still doing the wind down, the music, all that fun stuff, but I did want to go ahead and end it with the gameplay and all that. Because as much fun as it was, I do have other things to do. A fun victory lap to the end of the Harvest Moon series. Yes, it was. And a much needed one, because again, so many slow points in that game. I definitely needed something more action-y. And Broforce definitely seems like the perfect counter to Harvest Moon. Because it's anything but calm. Because like everything you do, you can do a peaceful run through some levels of Broforce, and things would still just explode on their own. Levels would be destroyed and everything. Like all it takes is an enemy firing off in a random direction. They'll hit something, then just boom, half the level is gone. That's how crazy Broforce is, and I love it. You've been using a lot of smileys in the chat lately. Yes, you have. I noticed that. Haven't really been a fan of the smileys that have been put on YouTube. I don't know if they're like Google related or what, but they look like little blobs because of their general shapes. They just look like little smiling blob faces. I don't know, I guess I'm old school, more used to the rounded ones. Actually, no, I'm more old school and then I'm used to the little ASCII faces. You know, colon parentheses. course, I suppose that's what the little blob faces translate into. Ew. Could use another drink after that. Ah, much better. I guess it's all the additional talking and such. Streams tend to dry me out quite a bit for some reason. Yeah, overall, this has been a pretty good time. We survived a hurricane. We rebuilt after a hurricane. We got all of the plants replanted. Grass replanted. Got to watch it be almost fully grown by the end, and got the best ending in Harvest Moon, or what I believe is supposed to be the best ending, although I suppose best is a more subjective thing. You know, because some people might prefer some of the other endings to that, but yes, like by numbers and all that, it's supposed to be the best ending, so yay, we got the best ending. And then we blew up stuff in Broforce, and that's just always a good time. That's one of the best ways to have a good time. So yeah, overall, even though it's gone a little bit over my usual time, this has been a very good time. Very good stream overall. Got a bit of chit-chat going on. Got some quality gameplay going on. Broforce is definitely a good go-to game when you just need to fill a void. Because aside from maybe the challenge levels, it's very easy to just run through. Like, it's just mindless violence, just mindless platforming, explosions, guns, and then that's it. Like, you only have 5 minutes before you have to leave? Broforce. You have an hour to kill. Broforce. I think there's actually an emote button. Yeah, there is. For the chat. Some of those little faces look a little bit drunk. What do we got on this? Oh, we got a bunch of them. Oh, and then the different, like symbols and such. Did I break something? Nope, 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 okay. The music just ends so abruptly sometimes. I'm actually playing the music right now from a pre-made playlist. It's music by TeknoAXE. I believe he does either exclusively or almost exclusively royalty-free music for people to use for whatever purposes they want. As of the last stream, I was feeling a little bit chiptune-y. And I just happened to find a playlist where he did some 8-bit music and some chiptune type music. Sort of a mixture of it, I think. And so I was like, hey, that's perfect. And so here we are, listening to that. This song's pretty alright. Though I will say some of it sounds a little bit advanced for pure chiptune. So I don't know how authentic it is. Still sounds good, of course. Much like pixelated games, pixel art, chiptune type music is always very flexible. You can do a lot with it. Make a nice sound with it. Similar to pixels. pixelated games, pixel art, all that. You can go really simple, as with Broforce. A lot of textures going on and all that, but it was all very simple. Like the character models and all that were all very simple. Or you can go super detailed, like with some of the really nice pixel art that some people do out there. Probably some games out there that are highly detailed in the pixel art as well. Although, I can't really think of any off the top of my head. I mean, I've seen them. I just can't think of their names off the top of my head. Children of Morta has decent pixel art. Of course, it's somewhat low end as well, but it's like a couple of steps above Broforce. You know, a little bit more detailed than that, especially in the world art. Definitely really nice world art in that, like backgrounds and such. Very pretty game. I think I might stream that sometime. Is Sunday my next live stream? Yup. Unless something happens to prevent me. My live stream schedule is Wednesdays and Sundays. And of course, my reasoning, as I've given in the past, but in case that question comes up again, my reasoning for Wednesdays and Sundays is because my live streams are a more casual time, just hanging out with video games. So it's like, hey, it's the middle of the week. Screw the middle of the week. Let's hang out with video games. And of course, Sunday is like, it's been a long week. Let's hang out with video games. Fun fact, do I realize that today is the 10th day of Christmas? I am not entirely sure I follow. Please elaborate. What does Vigi mean? Well, first off, you're spelling it incorrectly. Secondly, you're pronouncing it incorrectly. It's Vidya. I was probably just saying it too quickly. "12 Days of Christmas" is December 25th through January 5th. I thought the 12 Days of Christmas was the 12 days leading up to Christmas. You know, what with it being Christmas time and all of that. And most countdowns to Christmas coming before, not after. Unless I'm missing something historical there. That's always been my understanding, that the 12 days came before and led up to, not from. Starts on what most people think of as Christmas Day. Curious. To the internet! Huh. So it is. I will bookmark that, and read over the Wikipedia entry later. That is my first time ever hearing about that. I always thought that it was the 12 days leading up to Christmas, because that's generally how people addressed it. Well, I've learned a thing today. And hopefully anybody watching this afterward as the recording, maybe they learned it too. I haven't really kept up with how long I've been doing the winding down, but I believe after this song ends, I'll go ahead and call it there. Please explain Vidja. Hey, you spelled it correctly that time. V-I-D-J-A. Vidja. Like Vidja games. It's been roughly 15 minutes now. Cool! Usually fairly decent with internal timing like that. Plus, I believe we started the music roughly at the 15-minute point after the 3 hours. That's the advantage to keeping a somewhat strict schedule with things. When you know how long you usually run everything, it's easy to time out how long other things run. Pretty decent song here. And I like how, even though I had to skip over one, I like how the music that's been playing so far has been a little bit lower energy. Still pretty up there, but that's just, you know, chiptune for you. What is a Vidja game? Oh, we just played some Vidja games. The music always ends so abruptly. I always prefer a nice fade out to my music. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. A lot of progress happened today. We beat a game, and then had a lot of fun exploding everything in another game. So yeah, fun times all around. Come back this coming Sunday for another stream where I will figure out what to stream that day. I still haven't decided yet. Might fall back on Earthworm Jim too if I don't find something else to play. Or maybe I'll play it along with whatever I find to play. I don't know. It's a mystery to even me. Ooh. But anywho, this has been a live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, then thanks for joining. Hope you had fun. And if you're watching this as a recording, how you doing? Let me know in the comments. Tell us about your day. Also, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.